Good evening. We're here. We're live. Welcome to Holy Trinity Hastings, the Big Christmas Quiz. It's lovely to have you with us. This is the first time we've done anything like this. So we hope you guys give us a lot of grace as we go through this evening, as we have a quiz together, and hopefully we'll award the prize for the best team, which is an incredible prize that we'll give you in a little bit. So first, my name's Dave. I work for the church here. It's lovely to have you with us this evening. Well, hopefully you're sat at home, nice and snug and warm and enjoying yourself. Over to my left is a co-host, and you are?
I'm Jill. Thanks for having me, Dave.
Jill.
I feel like we're Phil and Holly.
You look like a ball tonight.
Thanks, Dave.
Great.
It's the first time I've worn actual clothes in like 7 months.
Do you like my jacket?
I do.
Very borrowed.
Dashing.
Yeah.
Dashing. Feel like I'm going out.
Oh, you did. Lockdown out.
Got makeup and everything.
Oh, very nice.
This is the new out.
This is.
Virtual quiz.
Have we got some important news to announce as well?
Wow, thanks for reminding me, Dave.
That's okay.
We do. I heard earlier tonight that a very special couple in our church, Nathan and Megan, got engaged.
Yay!
Woo!
Congratulations! That's absolutely amazing. But we couldn't do a quiz without having somebody that's got all the knowledge in the world. So I made a little phone call, unagi, to make sure that I had somebody that was just primed and ready to go. So we have our brain of the night, which is Sir Ian Nunn.
Excellent, thank you. Yeah, not only have I got all the questions, I've got all the answers. So
Yes.
First rule of the evening, I think. My answers are the answers, I'm afraid. So if you've got any discussion about the answers, have it with me on another day, perhaps.
He's got very big arms and big fists.
Absolutely.
So
Do you know, it's really great to be here, isn't it? In your virtual
really
house,
good.
in your
Virtual house.
virtual Christmas.
Lovely day.
Yeah,
Looks better than my
Lovely.
own home, I have to say.
Lovely
I
tree.
just wonder, though, unusually, most people have a cat or a
Yes.
dog or maybe a hamster. We had a goldfish once. It died.
Oh, so sad.
You've got a polar bear.
I have, because polar bears were in the Nativity. It doesn't say in the Bible that they weren't. Simon Larkin, our vicar, knows that. So there could
Excellent.
well have been a polar bear.
And he'll be confirming
in the
that tonight.
He
will
will be confirming that by
Excellent.
WhatsApp message.
Excellent. I'll watch out for that because I've got the WhatsApp here
You've
as well.
got the group, I have to say. It's really great. So it's going to be very, very quick moving, tonight's quiz. There's going to be 8 rounds. 8 quick rounds, and we're expecting you to be very, very honest and to mark your own papers.
So don't be like Dave, be a big cheater.
I really struggle with that. And we'd like to welcome people from all over the country. I know that my father-in-law, Mike Coe, is up north. It's called To North. There's the name of the team. He usually does quizzes like this, but tonight he's actually competing. And usually in competitions, he's not very good at winning because he supports West Ham United. So he's got that sinking, losing feeling there already. So commiserations, Mike. You're used to it. You won't win tonight.
But can I just say, that's not the furthest away we've got, because my mum's playing and she's in Belfast. Yay!
Yay!
Hi, Mum.
Absolutely amazing. So,
Okay, so yeah, we are trusting you to take your own scores, and then once it gets to the intermission, we will remind you and ask you for your scores up until that point. So don't send them into the WhatsApp group yet. Keep them, and then at the intermission, then send us in what your total score so far. We are going to be pretty fast moving through it because we don't want to be here all night. I mean,
Thank
Dave
goodness.
does.
Not really. I've been here all day.
So we need you to listen to the questions first time, if possible. But obviously, we know sometimes you forget a question that you want to go back to. So at the end of a round, if you really need a question, send it into the WhatsApp group requesting which one you need repeated. And the first 3 that we receive, we will repeat. And we're going to be very firm on that. So just 3. So you've got to be fast there.
Brilliant. Thank you very much. And we wouldn't expect you to compete without prizes. So there are many prizes tonight. The first prize is a £50 hamper, which is full of loads of goodies. Very, very nice. Second prize is a chocolate hamper, which I'm more tempted by than the first prize. It sounds really, really nice. We are also doing a best dressed team competition. So we ask you now if you've got a photo of your team to send your photos in. We know some of the photos are coming in already. So send your photos in of the best dressed team. There is also a very brilliant competition happening during the intermission, isn't there?
Absolutely. So during the intermission, we've got a really exciting competition for you to enter at home. It's going to be a craft-based competition, but we'll be announcing that when we get to the half-time point.
Brilliant. And there is also a last-placed prize as well, because usually when I come last, I feel really sad. But there is actually a prize if you don't do very well and you're a bit rubbish tonight. So, which is good, which I will tell you about later and I'll explain. So moving on very, very quickly, shall we start the quiz?
Well,
Let's
start the quiz. Let's start the quiz. But before we start the quiz, it's really important. We just point out that this isn't just about a quiz, actually. No. This is a public service as well. And we're really looking tonight forward to being able to share with you some ways to enjoy the festive season whilst managing your social distancing. And one of the things that that came to my mind was, those times when people come knock at your door, your neighbours, to give you your Christmas card, and you want to give them a mince pie, but actually you can't, because you can't get that close to them. So I've got this idea. I've got this device. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. But mince pie, anyone?
Oh, amazing! Socially distanced
Let me
mince
shovel
pie.
it up. Yeah, there we go.
Oh.
There goes the microphone.
Got it.
So this will work.
It will work, thank you.
But we'll make it
I
work
love a
better in the
mince pie.
future. So there's going to be lots of handy hints like that as we go through the evening as well. So we look forward to that. So we're ready now, aren't we?
Thank you, Sanan.
Yeah,
that was
that's great.
absolutely amazing.
Thanks for trying anyway.
So our first round is a true or false.
True or false, Dave?
True or false round. So there are going to be 10 questions in each round. Are you ready to go at home? High five if you are. Yes, great. That's it. Stand up. Everybody, come on. Ray Lockhart, come on. I know you're on. Stand up. That's it. Spin round a little bit. Get yourself pumped up.
Come on, Dave.
That's it.
Come on.
Let's go.
Come on.
Round one. Question number.
Round one. Question one. True or false? Christmas trees originated in Norway.
Did they?
Say it again.
Who knows?
Just repeat one
True
more
or
time.
false? Christmas trees originated in Norway.
Question number two. True or false? The first artificial Christmas tree was made with goose feathers dyed green.
How absurd.
The first artificial Christmas tree was made with goose feathers dyed green. True or false?
Interesting. Question number three. In 2019, the most expensive Christmas tree was estimated at around £11.9 million.
What?
Yeah, that's a lot of money.
The most £11.9 million. True or false? Ooh.
Pretty
Question number 4. In 17th century Germany, tinsel was spun from real silver.
Is it not?
No.
Is it not spun from real silver?
No, it can't be.
In 17th century Germany, tinsel was spun from real silver. True or false?
Interesting. Question number 5. Oliver Cromwell made it illegal to eat mince pies on Christmas Day. True or false? Oliver Cromwell made it illegal to eat mince pies on Christmas Day.
Question number 6. The Anglo-Saxon word for mistletoe translates literally as poo stick twig.
Is that sounds like something Raffy wrote?
Yeah, it does.
My 2-year-old.
The Anglo-Saxon word for mistletoe translates literally as poo stick twig.
You're a poo stick twig.
Oh, thank you. Yeah. That was number 6.
Number 7. In 1999, some residents in the US state of Maine built the world's biggest snowman, standing at around 85 feet tall. Or in meters, that's 26.
26 metres?
True or false?
True or false? Good question. Question number 8. In 1947, the FBI issued a memo decrying that It's a Wonderful Life was communist propaganda. Question number 8. In 1947, the FBI issued a memo decrying that It's a Wonderful Life.
It's the best Christmas film,
Yeah,
no?
apparently it was communist propaganda. True or false?
Number 9. The UK Brussels sprout industry is estimated to be worth £650 million. True or false?
I hate sprouts, don't you?
What?
They're disgusting. You put butter on them, garlic, whatever else, they're just
You
disgusting.
got to cook them with some lardons.
So, Nun, do you like
Fry them
sprouts?
up.
I love Brussels sprouts. I love them with lardons and some chestnuts all fried
Ooh,
on. That's how we have them in
sounds
our
very
house
fancy.
at Christmas.
Great job,
I like
Joanna. I just have to say. Number 10, question number 10. In 2019, Roses was voted the nation's favourite chocolate Christmas tin.
Can't be. Got to be Quality Street. Quality Street all the way.
I don't
Come
know.
on. Come
True
on.
or false?
Can't be
In
Roses.
2019,
Cannot be
Roses was voted the nation's favourite chocolate Christmas tin. True or
Wow.
false?
And that is round 1.
Done.
Okay, so just so we know, few people are a little late tuning in.
Oh,
So-
no.
So
Hi, guys.
questions
Welcome.
1, 2, and 3.
Okay, 1, 2,
Is it
3.
really?
That's
Yes.
really easy. Who would have thought? Who was it that was late?
Fair enough.
Who
We
was it
will
that was
allow
late?
I
for
can't.
technical
Well, it's obvious.
hitch.
It's Jen. She's texting straight away.
Oh,
Jen.
bless her.
Joined in at
Sorry,
question
Hi,
four.
Jen. Are the boys in bed?
Don't worry.
I have to say, it's hard work.
Okay, so Jen, question 1 was, they're all true or false, sorry. So this is a true or false round. So question 1 was, true or false, Christmas trees originated in Norway.
Question number 2. The first artificial Christmas tree was made with goose feathers dyed green. True or false? What happened to all the geese? What have you run out
Well, they
of
ate them.
geese?
They ate the geese.
Oh,
Yeah.
That's quite good, isn't it?
Yeah.
Carbon footprint-wise,
Absolutely.
it's not too bad.
Yeah.
And question number 3. In 2019, the most expensive Christmas tree was estimated at around £11.9 million. True or false?
Okay. So that's round 1 completed. We're going to go straight on to round 2 in a minute, aren't we?
We are going straight
We are.
into
Mulled wine, anyone?
Oh, thank
Oh,
you.
Ian.
Did we
Yep.
show?
Well,
We can't. That means I'm going to have to
No,
drink.
no.
It's
Watch
okay.
this. I can do this. I can do this.
Oh,
I
it's a
practice
long
with the mince
stretch.
pies. I practice with the mince pies.
So just so you know, round number
Ian.
2
That
is
is quite
all
something.
music and lyrics. It's a music and lyrics round. That is the most lovely mulled wine I've ever tasted.
Well, to be fair,
It's like being on real TV.
no, it is not. It is not real mulled wine. Just for those who are a bit concerned, it's actually apple and cherry juice. Because we're on social media, it would be fair to say everything on social media is false. So it would
Yeah.
be absolutely wrong to serve real mulled wine.
That's true. No, I'm not really a big fan.
Fair enough. What?
So
Diff.
it
On to
depends
round
whether
2?
it's Marks and Spencer's or not.
On to round 2.
Round 2. Music.
Is
and
everyone
lyrics.
ready for round 2?
Are you ready?
I hope so.
Are you ready?
Okay.
Music and lyrics. Okay. Question number 1. In 2003, Christmas Time by The Darkness was number 2. But what was number 1?
Oh, I wonder what was number 1.
Christmas number 1, I should say.
Ian knows.
In 2003, Christmas Time by The Darkness was number 2. What was number 1?
Christmas time. Is it that one?
Don't let the bells
Oh,
ring.
lovely. Question number 2. In 1994, Mariah Carey's All I Want for Christmas Is You.
Sing that.
All I want for Christmas is you. Nobody wants to hear that.
That was
No, I think
It
not
was
to.
number 2. What song was number 1? In 1994, Mariah Carey's All I Want for Christmas was number 2. What
Shocking.
came in as number 1? Apparently it
Shocking.
might go
Who
number 1
knew?
this year. That's what they say.
Yeah, I heard that. But who knew All I Want for Christmas was never Christmas number 1?
Crazy.
Unbelievable. Should we move on to question 3?
Let's.
Question 3. According to the Guinness Book of Records, what is the biggest selling Christmas number 1 of all time?
Oh, good question.
That's going to be a sing-along during the answer session, isn't it?
I think so.
I think so.
Yeah.
And I hope everyone at home is going to join in.
We
with
hope
that.
so. We got some audience participation. Question number 4. Who was the fastest milkman in the West? Who was the fastest milkman in the West?
Not whom.
Not whom.
Who.
Whom. Thanks, Ian.
Yeah, no problem.
I've never heard of fastest milkman.
Well, you
Is it
will.
an English thing?
You'll find out.
Yeah.
Probably is, actually, isn't it?
Sounds a bit weird. Question number 5.
Correct.
Name one of the only 2 acts ever to get 3 consecutive Christmas number 1s. You can name either one of those acts.
For a point, yeah.
Yeah.
Great.
Still only 1 point, even if you know
Still
them
only 1
both.
point. Okay, the next question is an alternative title. So you need to figure out what is the title of the song that I explained. So
Go on, Dave.
the clue is Cassanius coloured seed vesiccated in a conflagration.
It's easy for you to say.
Very easy for me to say, and I intended to put this as your number, but when I wrote the quiz out, I failed miserably. I was like, oh, yeah, you're evens, I'm odds. No, I've got it all wrong.
So just to be clear.
Say it again.
Yes.
Say it again, and it contains a Christmas carol type song title.
It is a
Christmas
carol
song.
title.
It's a
and I will
Christmas
say
song,
it
but
again.
we've reworded it, essentially.
Cassanius coloured seed vesiccated in a conflagration.
Fantastic.
Obviously, nobody's going to get this question
No,
right.
everybody's texting to say they've got it.
That was easy.
Everyone. They've said
Done, everybody.
Number 7. This is also an alternative title.
Going with the same theme here. Number 7 is Nocturnal Noiselessness. What is that an alternative title for of a Christmas song? Nocturnal Noiselessness.
Very, very good. Question number 8.
We're on to number 1s now, aren't we? Christmas
We
number
are
1s.
Christmas number. You're right, Ian. Christmas number 1s. You need to, from these lyrics that I'm not going to sing them, thankfully.
Yeah.
I'm going to just say the lyrics, and you need to guess what song this is. Light after darkness, my wondrous star, our hopes and dreams, my heart and yours, forever shining far. Very
That was
poignant,
beautiful,
wasn't it? Shall I
Dave.
do it again?
Beautiful.
So this is a song, and it was a number 1. And the lyrics to this song, some of them are: light after darkness, my wondrous star, our hopes and dreams, my heart and yours, forever shining far.
I think you might have overdone it the second time through.
I think I might.
Yeah.
You can cry now, Ian.
Don't quite know how I'm going to follow that. Because I feel like I need to put on a posh voice for this one. So I will.
Question number 9.
Number 9 is, all the drunks, they were singing. We kissed on a corner,
Oh.
then danced through the night.
Oh, lovely. A lovely accent. Very
Do you like my
English.
English accent?
Yeah, I do.
All the drunks, they were singing. We kissed on a corner, then danced through the night.
Question number 10, the last question in this round. What carol has the words fa, la, 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 la? What carol has the words
La la.
fa, la, 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 la?
La.
La. And that is the end of round 2. The first 3
So I've got a couple of nominations,
Okay.
and the nominations are from Meg.
Yeah.
Question number
Is it 6?
5.
I was like, everyone's just going to ask for 6.
That's you. Question number 5.
Just to hear Dave say it again.
Don't ask for 6.
Can I just say
Yeah.
the second one we've been asked for is 6.
6.
Oh.
Yeah, thought as much. Question 5, Meg, is name either one of the 2 acts to get 3 consecutive Christmas number 1s. So there have been 2 acts ever that have got 3 consecutive Christmas number 1s. So name one of those acts.
Brilliant.
And then on to
Do I have to do
question
it again?
6.
Question number 6.
Go.
Okay, this is an alternative
You can do it.
title for a Christmas song. Cassanius, coloured seed, vesicated in a conflagration.
Yeah. I just think they love hearing you say it.
Do you think?
Yeah.
I'm probably pronouncing
pretty
it
special.
horrendously wrong.
Okay.
Sorry.
So that's the first 2 rounds done.
Brilliant.
We've now got the real awkwardness
Yeah.
of scoring the first 2 rounds, haven't we?
We have got the real awkwardness of scoring
Yeah.
your 2 rounds. So hopefully you've got an answer for every single question in the 2 rounds that we've shared. And now we're going to give you the answers. So no cheating. Simon Larkin, we know that everybody's, the Lord's looking down on you and just hoping that you're going to be honest tonight.
Well, that is the benefit of YouTube. The fact
Yeah.
that we can watch them at home as well as them watching us
That is true.
beautiful.
That is true. Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
so we're going to do it like this. You're going to get your piece of paper you've written your answer down on. We're going to read out the question and give you the answer, and you're going to score yourself 1 point.
That's true.
Simple as that.
You ready?
So,
Round number 1?
round number 1.
So are we doing that?
You ask the question, I'll give the answer. How about
Because
that?
he is the man in the know.
Got ya.
Yeah.
Got ya.
You ready?
Okay, I'm with
think
it.
so.
Yeah.
That's-
So, question.
is that how we rehearsed it?
This is how we
Sure.
rehearsed it. Let's go right through
Yeah, we had a
very
rehearsal.
quickly. Very quickly.
Anyway, true or false?
Wait a minute. We've
What?
had 1 last, because we only did 2. We've had the third one in for number
it's all hit
3.
off on WhatsApp.
We'll lie. We'll
Number
lie.
3.
Whew. Go for it.
Number 3.
Number 3.
From a Margot Mills.
Oh,
Margot.
dear, Margot.
Come on. Just kidding.
Mills and Boone, they're called.
So number 3, according to the Guinness Book of Records, what is the biggest selling Christmas number 1 of all time?
You got to know this. Come on, Margot.
Maybe it's Clive
The
who's
one you
asking the
thought of
question.
before, not the obvious one. Clive.
Okay. I think for the first answer round, I'll put my lights on.
Oh, yes.
lovely.
For the first
Please
answer.
do.
Okay, so let's rush through this.
Let's rush
Lovely.
through
Right,
quick.
okay. So, round 1 was true or false round.
Mm-hmm.
Question 1 was Christmas trees originated in Norway.
False. Completely made up. Germany, apparently.
Okay,
Easy.
question number 2. The first artificial Christmas tree was made with goose feathers dyed green.
True.
No way!
And do you know why? Do you know why?
Why?
It was because of the extreme deforestation in Germany during the 19th century.
Wow.
And do you know why they had extreme deforestation?
No.
I'll tell you why. Because of all the iron mining that was going on
Oh.
and the sulfur dioxide that was being produced by the furnaces that killed all the trees. Isn't that marvellous? So they didn't have any
incredible.
trees, so they used goose feathers
know,
and
good
whatever.
knowledge.
I think I
Yeah,
Yeah,
asked
I know.
the right
I'm a
guy.
genius.
Knowledge. Just call him Richard Osmond.
Yeah, he is.
No,
Richard
please
Osman,
don't.
isn't he?
Amazing.
I'm not tall enough.
Number
It's
3.
amazing. That's true. No one is. In 2019, the most expensive Christmas tree was estimated at around £11.9 million. True or false, Ian?
True.
Wow. That is expensive. Nearly as much as Catsfield Christmas Tree Farm.
Disgusting.
A luxury 5-star hotel in, who would believe it, Marbella.
Oh, club,
In
club.
Marbs.
No way in
No
Marbs.
carbs before Marbs.
Just
What?
going to pop back to question 1, because we've had a comment we're going too fast with the answers.
Oh, sorry.
But that doesn't matter. We can
thought
go back to 1.
I thought we had someone
Answer
contesting.
1 was false. It was Germany.
Okay.
So, answer 4.
Question number 4 was, in the 17th century Germany, tinsel was spun out of real silver. Got some dollar.
We
Yeah.
don't have
If
it.
it
We
was
haven't got
true.
any. So, the answer to that one is absolutely true, apparently.
Wow.
Wow.
It's true.
Number 5. Oliver Cromwell made it illegal to eat mince pies on Christmas Day.
Once again, can you believe it? But absolutely true, which is clearly why I eat mince pies the other 365 days of the year.
Yes.
4.
Yeah. Apparently it was to stop.
On leap years, 365.
Apparently it was to stop gluttony. I hear.
So I hear.
Yeah.
It clearly doesn't work.
No.
Oliver Cromwell was such a buzzkill.
He was, wasn't he? Question number 6. The Anglo-Saxon word for mistletoe literally translates poo, stick, twig. That was number 6.
Would you believe it? That is absolutely true.
It's true.
True. Yeah.
Wow.
These are crazy. Number 7 was, in 1999, some residents in the US state of Maine built the world's biggest snowman standing at 85 foot. True or
That is
false?
huge.
That is a big tree.
No, it's a big snowman.
Snowman.
It
Oh,
would be
Sorry,
an
yeah,
even bigger tree.
I'm on the wrong one. Yeah, okay.
was 7.
That's false. The tallest one stood 113 feet, or 34.44 metres.
Wow.
Yeah, that's tall.
34 metres tall.
Yeah,
Incredible.
that's a big snowman.
It makes me feel a little embarrassed of all the snowmen I've ever built.
Yes, yeah. Ours are just usually a slushy mess, just like today's ones we tried to put together on the car. Question number 8. In 1947, the FBI issued a memo decrying "It's a Wonderful Life" was communist propaganda. Is that true or false?
It's true.
It's true.
Absolutely true, yeah. Mind you, that was 1947 and that was the FBI.
Yeah, there we go.
Number 9 was, the UK Brussels sprout industry is estimated to be worth £650 million. True or false?
Absolutely true. What I thought about that question when I first saw it was, anything with the word Brussels in, probably it's more than £650 million.
More than 350 million a
day.
week or a day.
Or, yeah,
a day.
whatever it is. But then
Don't get political.
No, we won't.
No, best not.
So the Brussels sprout industry is worth £650 million.
Wow, lolla dollar for
lot
things that
of
nobody
Brussels
eats.
sprouts.
Damn.
Question number 10. In 2019, Roses was voted the nation's favourite chocolate Christmas tin. I love Roses. Surely it's true.
It's false. It was Celebrations.
Celebrations.
Don't like Celebrations. Are they the ones where you get all the bounties left at the end?
Yes.
Yeah,
They're
disgusting.
so
Why would you have
rubbish.
that?
They're the worst tin. Don't ever buy me Celebrations, people. Disgusting.
Okay, just
We're-
quickly while
Quality
we're there, for Melanie, question 6 was true, question 7 was false.
Brilliant.
Cool.
That was round 1.
Round 1.
Moving.
Round
Round
2.
two.
Shall we bring you the answers for round 2, which is the music and lyrics round? Question number, do you want to start off?
Sure.
Yep, number 1.
Question 1 was, in 2003, Christmas Time by The Darkness was number 2. But what was Christmas number 1?
Well, I guess everybody knew this. It was obviously Mad World by Michael Andrews and Gary Jules from Sonny Darko. Never heard of
Donnie
it.
Darko.
From Donnie Darko, yeah. So it was Mad World. Mad
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 World.
World. Yeah.
was number 1.
I remember.
That's the answer to number 1. Number 2, question number 2. In 1994, Mariah Carey's "All I Want for Christmas Is You" was number 2. This is question number 2 we're doing. But Mariah Carey came in at number 2. What was number 1 was the question. The answer was
You go.
Jill's
You
favourite
look excited about this. It's my favourite band as well, to
Is
be
it?
fair. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
my goodness.
East 17.
Stay now.
Baby, if you got to go away,
Oh, best song
stay
ever.
another day.
I don't think people at home really want to hear this.
Not really.
No, I don't think so either.
Just be glad
So-
I'm not doing the recorder thing that
question
we
number
thought
2
about
was
doing.
"Stay Another
Another Day."
Day by East 17. Number
Did
3.
you love Brian, or were you more of a Tony?
I was a Tony person.
You're a Tony person
Yeah.
from
It's all
East
about
17. Okay.
Brian.
Question
Anyway.
number 3.
Moving on. Number 3 was, according to the Guinness Book of Records, what is the biggest selling Christmas number 1 of all time?
Biggest selling Christmas number 1 of all
all
time
time.
was
I'm dreaming of a white Christmas.
by...
Bing Crosby.
The answer was Bing Crosby, "White Christmas," for number 3. Number 4, who was the fastest milkman in the West? Who was the fastest milkman in the West? Now,
know.
for the young viewers,
Don't know,
milkmen were people that delivered milk to your door. You didn't have to worry about anything else. They would just deliver milk to your door.
You didn't have to worry about anything else.
No, you didn't even have to go to Morrison's to go and pick up your 4-pinter or lug them home and get strain on your fingers.
Those were beautiful times.
They were beautiful times. The milkman used to come round. So who was the fastest milkman in the West?
So you could hear the clatter of the wheels as they went round and round, as he galloped into Market Street, his badge upon his chest. His name was Ernie.
Ernie.
And he drove the fastest milk cart in the West.
Oh, wow.
Yep.
So it was Ernie. Ernie was the answer.
Yes. A really interesting story of a love-forlorn milkman. He had his love for Sue, who lived at Lily Lane at number 22.
Oh, Sue.
Passionate story. Interfered with by 2-ton Ted from Teddington.
2-ton Ted from
who
Teddington.
drove the baker's van.
Oh,
it ends up in a brawl down the high street.
A fight?
A fight, yes. Ted went for his bun, but a strawberry flavoured milkshake sent it spinning from his hand.
Oh, thank goodness. Good Ernie.
But as Ernie looked up, a rock cake caught him under the heart.
Oh.
And he looked up in pained surprise as the concrete hardened crust of a stale pork pie caught him in the eye.
No!
And Ernie bit the dust. What a beautiful song that is. What a beautiful song.
Poor
Christmas
Ernie's
song?
eye.
No, of course not.
I can't believe you've not heard
Why
it.
is this in the Christmas quiz? I don't understand.
Because it's such a beautiful song.
I'm very confused about what just happened in the last 3 minutes of my life.
Okay.
as well.
So number 5.
Number
Shall we move
5.
to number 5?
Number 5.
Oh, just poor Ernie.
This was one thought up by my husband. Name one of the 2 acts to get 3 consecutive Christmas number 1s.
This was obviously
Yeah.
the Beatles or the Spice Girls. Only
Girls,
2.
of course.
Beatles or the Spice Girls
Yeah.
being the answers to that
What
one.
were the Spice Girls number 1s, Dave?
Wow.
When two become one. Was
Correct. Correct.
That one?
Wow. I don't know.
Do you know?
No. Should we move on? We need to move on.
We need to move on.
Yeah.
Okay, question number 6. Cassanius coloured seed vesiculated in a conflagration. Cassanius coloured seed vesiculated in a conflagration is an alternative title, which is chestnuts roasting on an open fire.
Of course it is.
Chestnuts
Of course it is.
roasting.
I think everyone knew
on
that.
everybody
Yeah.
knew that.
I think so.
Yeah.
If you did,
sure.
you're probably going to win.
I feel like that's not going to be that hard for some people, Dave.
Number 7.
Not everyone. I won't continue. Number 7 was Nocturnal Noiselessness. Was the alternative title for what song?
Silent night. I wish everybody thinks it was silent. Holy night. Oh! Anyway.
Beautiful.
So the answer was actually, if you didn't recognise the tune, was Silent Night.
For number 7, Silent Night. Question number 8. These were lyrics from songs. Light After Darkness. I did very dramatic with this one. Light After Darkness, my wondrous star, our hopes and dreams, my heart and yours forever shining far, was
By the Military Wives, and it was Wherever You Are.
Wherever You Are.
Obviously.
The Military Wives.
Yep.
Of course. I totally knew that was Christmas.
There's a film about that, apparently.
Is there?
The Military Wives film, apparently. Not seen it.
Never seen it.
Nope. But I'm sure it's
And
good.
number 9 was, of course, the best Christmas song of all time.
Not allowed to be played on the BBC, apparently. But anyway, we move on.
It is slightly controversial. Sorry about that. Anyway, it's not my favourite song. This is not affiliated with HTH in any way.
But I love the song. It's a great song. What is it?
What is
I
the
heard
song?
it.
You tell us. You're
It's
the
a
one in the
Fairy
know.
Tale of New York by the
Fairy Tale
Pogues
of
and
New York.
Kirsty McCall.
Yay.
Yeah, the Pogues.
Yeah, the Pogues. My
Question
goodness.
number 10. What carol has the words fa la 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 la
La,
La,
fa la 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 la
la, 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 la. Deck the halls with bells of holly. Fa la 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 la. Very good. We're quite good at this,
Yeah,
aren't we?
we
The
are.
singing.
The
so good.
We might not be very good at the quiz thing.
No.
But I think the singing.
Brilliant. So they're the first 2 rounds. We're going to move swiftly on to round 3. Hopefully you've totted up your scores. You keep an eye on your scores for now. Don't send them in yet. We're going to be asking that during the intermission. We've got 2 more rounds, one of which is a picture round. The first round, though, is a history round. So you guys there that love a bit of history, here is round number 3 on history. Question number 1. Over to you, Jill.
The history round is going to separate the sheep from the goats.
Yes.
Question 1. What did the Romans celebrate before there was Christmas?
Some important words in there.
Yeah. Do you want to repeat the question?
What did the Romans celebrate before there was Christmas? So as in, not what did they celebrate in the run-up to Christmas, right?
Yeah.
But before the first Christmas was ever
existed.
celebrated. What was before that? What was their celebration?
Little discussions I can hear going on FaceTime and WhatsApp now between the teams. Very, very good.
They're very busy because they're not texting in on the WhatsApp group. That's
nice.
a good thing.
Question.
Know that, I'll be impressed.
Question number 2. This is one that there's some debate over, but you're the man in the know. So you're the one to say what's
I've
right
got the
and what's
answer,
wrong.
and
got the
I've
answer.
done some thorough checking on the answer to this one today, actually.
Which royal figure, question number 2 this is, which royal figure is believed to have introduced Christmas trees to the royal family? Which royal figure is believed to have introduced Christmas trees to the royal family? That's question number 2.
Tricky one.
Right
Okay. Hopefully they've had enough time to think about that one. So we'll move on to question 3. Question 3 is, in which century is St. Nicholas believed to have been born?
St. Nick.
Old St. Nick.
Old Santa.
Santa.
Which century
Santa Claus.
was he born? Or said to believe to have
Kidding.
been born?
He's not Santa Claus.
Should we move on?
Different
We're
man.
going to move on. Do you want to repeat the questions just so everybody knows?
In which century is St. Nicholas believed to have been born? Just pick one. Got like 21 to get to pick from.
You're going to be all right in that. I think.
You know.
Question number 4. In 1822, Episcopal minister Clement Clark Moore wrote a Christmas poem. Name the poem. In 1822, I always pick the worst questions to read, don't I? In 1822, Episcopal minister Clement Clark Moore wrote a Christmas poem. Name the Christmas poem. You should know a lot about poetry, Jill. Because there's some people here, they've done a degree in poetry.
Over there?
Yes.
Wow.
If I had Jill
A whole
on my
degree in
team,
poetry.
You know what?
Yeah.
I would be so sure that do you know what? If there were jokers tonight, you would play your joker. Isn't that right, Ollie?
If you had Jill on your team.
Isn't that right?
I like a bit of poetry. I've written a poem.
Oh, okay.
Can I do my poem?
Very quickly, yeah.
I will be quite quick. It's
okay.
it's quite
How many
deep
verses?
though. Just to be. We'll see how many verses there
Okay.
are. Yeah. So, okay. It's called Tabletop. It goes like this. It goes tabletop. Tabletop. With stuff sitting on the top. Even when you're upside down, you're still a tabletop.
Whoa.
Yeah.
That wasn't a question.
That's deep.
Thank you, Ian.
We've gone off piece.
Brought a tear to my eye for the wrong reasons. But very good. Thank you, Ian. So where were we?
You were just slagging me off.
I was saying
Question
about
number
poetry.
5 next, I think we'll have.
Number 5, Jill.
Oh, no, yes.
Question number 5.
Question number 5. In which country on Christmas Day in the year 1000 was Stephen the first anointed king? In which country? Did I say county?
No, you said
I
country.
said country, okay. In which country on Christmas Day in the year 1000 was Stephen the first anointed king?
Excellent.
Very good. Question number 6 of our history round. Mince pies used to be oval-shaped to represent something. What was it that they represented? Mince pies used to be oval shaped to represent something. What was it that they were representing? That's question number 6.
Your face.
My face is oval.
Sorry,
Not
Dave.
the worst shape
Sorry,
to
Dave,
have,
but
to
I
be
mean,
fair.
you did bring up the poetry
If
thing.
all mince pies were square, I'd be worried. Such a square face. Anyway.
Question 7, I think.
Sorry, guys.
Bitter about the poetry, that's why.
I feel like I need to explain it, but I don't want to.
No.
Question 7. Which pre-Christmas service that started in 1747 ends with the prayer, Lord Jesus, kindle a flame in these children's hearts that theirs like thine become?
Read that again.
Which pre-Christmas service that started in 1747, that was a long time ago,
That's a while ago, isn't it?
ends with the prayer, Lord Jesus, kindle a flame in these children's hearts that theirs like thine become. Simon, if you don't get that, I mean,
Yeah.
worrying.
Question number 8. Which year did the Christmas Coca-Cola truck first appear?
Christmas is coming. Christmas is coming.
Holidays are coming.
Yeah, it's a holiday.
Holidays are
Is
coming.
it holidays?
Which year, question number 8, did the Christmas Coca-Cola truck first appear? It was 18 something, I think, wasn't it? Probably.
I don't know. Would they have been able to film it?
Watch out,
I don't know
look
these days.
around. I just want to keep singing. Always Coca-Cola.
I remember when it
Wow.
came to Eastbourne once, massive disappointment. Yeah. Yeah, I went to see it. It was like, oh, was that it? It's just a truck with
it was a bit
lights.
like seeing the Olympic torch.
Okay,
Yeah.
back to the quiz.
I was like,
Question 9, I think.
Thanks, Ian.
Ian's our timekeeper. Sorry. Sorry,
I'm
Ian.
getting really worried.
Oh, sorry.
Go.
In which year was the book The Elf on the Shelf published? In which year was the book The Elf on the Shelf published?
Good question. Question number 10. The first royal Christmas broadcast, which monarch made it? The first royal Christmas broadcast, which monarch made it? That was question number 10.
So that's round 3 completed. We've got a request for 2 questions to be repeated.
Okay.
So actually, once again, it's question 5 and question 6.
Oh.
Just a request before you read them. In round 4, listen out for question 5 and question 6.
Yes,
that's all I'm
that's
saying.
a good idea. It's a picture round, so let's hope they listen out well.
Yes, that's when everyone's, by that stage, they're furiously writing.
Yeah.
Okay, so
question 5
question 6.
was, in which country on Christmas Day in the year 1000 was Stephen the first anointed king?
Okay.
And question number 6. Dave's face used to be oval shaped. No, not my face. Mince
to be.
pies used to be oval shaped to represent something. What was it that we were supposed to be representing? Oval shaped mince pies.
Great.
Great.
So-
Moving on.
Brilliant. Move on to round
The next
4.
round, I'm looking at the tech guys at the back. Just, if you're at home, just give them a clap because they're doing really, really well. We're going to go on to our picture round. And our picture round, what you're going to do is you're going to see an image for a few seconds. And I want you to name the film for a half point. And for the full point, I want you to come up with the year that the film was released.
Ooh,
So
tricky.
number 1, is
It's
that
on your
live now?
screens.
Yeah, that's
yes,
live.
it is.
Number 1 is on your
This
screens
is
right now.
Number 1.
This is so high tech.
So you need to do the film and the year the film
Can we just
was
go
released.
to the VR? Sorry. Just so excited to be Holly Willoughby, okay?
Oh.
Write your answers down.
So that's number 1. Get you thinking. What film, what Christmas film, and what was the year of the film's release?
Do you know, I know the answer, and I can't work it out from that picture. So
Can you not? It's
right.
obvious,
Is that
but
right?
if you look at it and you just go through what it's saying,
okay.
you might figure out the link to
Should we
the
do
film.
number 2? Should we do number 2?
Let's move on to number 2. There's number 2.
Nice.
Lovely stuff.
Lovely.
Look at that. Number 2.
So can the people at home still see us right now?
No.
But can they hear us?
They can hear us. Oh, yeah.
Okay, cool.
Aren't they great feet? They look like Premier League footballers' feet, those. I have to say.
Are they your feet?
No. Maybe.
It's like you've got one foot smaller than the other.
The things you do when you work for a
It's
church.
very strange, Dave.
Bit different from building, although my feet probably look like that.
Okay,
some
so
days after
that's number
building.
two.
Number 2.
Wow, these are hard.
Number 3. The film.
Right, yeah.
That's
And
an
the
easy
year of
one. You can
release
get
for the
that,
full
everybody.
point.
Come
It's
on.
very, very good. This was on Mount Pleasant Road this
Excellent.
afternoon.
So, question 4.
4.
Nice. Oh, it's Simon.
Familiar face, I have to say.
Lovely.
Sarah, do you know that he smokes cigars? Very-
Ray and Jill, did you know
Yeah.
he smokes cigars?
Okay,
Okay, that's number 4. Number 5.
Oh, it's my beautiful children.
Don't they look sweet?
So sweet.
How long did they have to stand around looking like that for, Jill?
It was awkward and there was a lot of bribery involved.
Okay.
These are going to take some explaining.
They will.
Yeah? It's pretty easy if you look closely.
Number 6. Oh, there he is.
Wow.
What film? And the year the film was released.
I really thought we were going to have a night off from Boris.
Oh,
Thanks,
no.
Dave.
Question number 7.
Oh,
Oh,
hello.
it's an image. Something going on there. It's my daughter. It's in Debenhams just before it closed down.
Oh, amazing. That is lovely,
Yeah.
Dave.
Shall we do it again? Can we do that one again, or is that not a possibility?
Yep. You try it again. It's important to remember that they're not telling you what the answer is, but some of them are images that are like from the film.
From the film.
Yeah, so don't...
There we go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Freya, my daughter, is looking at me wondering what I'm doing.
What on earth are you doing,
Yeah,
Daddy?
this is usual, the usual look.
Okay.
Question
8.
number 8. This is cryptic. So from that, very, very cryptic. We thank the Bells for this image. Tim and Emma. They came up with this one with the girls.
Yeah.
This is brilliant. You
Very
need to
clear,
figure
that
out
one.
what
Very-
the film is that it's relating to. It's
I mean-
debatable whether it's a Christmas film, but I think it is. And the year it was released.
Oh, and then number 9.
Number
I think.
9.
Wow. This is an interesting one.
Number 9.
This is going to be the round that defines the winning team.
Yes. The lateral thinkers out there.
This is,
Yeah.
you think about what
Because to be
film this is.
honest, I have the answers and I still can't get them.
Well, if we could read from this distance what it
This
says,
is
maybe
an
Tim would be able to
insight
speak
into
it into my
Dave's
ear.
mind, I feel.
So number 10 we'll do first.
Number 10. Question number 10.
Here we go.
Wonderful.
what
This
a
is a
lovely-
great film.
What a lovely smiley face.
Excellent.
And we need to know the year that
Okay.
the film was released. It's number
Okay,
10.
so we're just going to have to do a recap. We've got a couple of questions. So first of all, Simon says very funny.
Very funny.
Very funny. He's obviously enjoying it. He's rolling around on the floor, laughing at himself, I think. Helen, number 5. No, they love number 5. Then we've got 1, 2, 3, and 4 together. So just let's do 1, 2, 3, 4, just 1. We'll give you a couple of seconds. 2. That's a difficult one. 3. Oh, that one's, yeah. 4. Excellent.
And if you can put number 9 on, again. The words are, solitary dwelling. With the question mark, solitary dwelling.
Okay. So now at 20:49, so that's 10 to 9.
Yeah.
We've got to do the answers to 3 and 4, yeah?
Yeah.
It's all good, Ian. Don't worry.
No, it's good.
We're gonna
We're
make
doing
it.
really well. You're
Do you
doing
just
really
want to
well.
message in
It's
to
gonna
say
be
whether you're
fine.
enjoying yourself if we go 5 minutes over the
Okay,
hottest night?
Hannah says she can't get any of those, and I don't blame her.
Oh,
We're with you.
Oh, Hannah.
We're with you. We've got the answers in
Just
front
put
of
down a
us.
Christmas movie. Just any Christmas movie.
Yeah,
What do you
just
think?
just think of Christmas movies and then just
all
whack
Christmas
them in
based.
there.
Okay,
Let's
so back to
rapidly
history.
go
Back to
through
history.
Yeah. Question number 1, Jill.
Oh, okay, we're doing the
For your
answers. So,
answers.
question number 1 was, what did the Romans celebrate before they celebrated Christmas? And the answer is,
Saturnalia.
yeah.
Saturnalia. That's a Big Bang Theory
Or Saturnalia?
related. Saturnalia.
I don't know.
That's a Big Bang Theory.
I don't know. Never heard of it.
Quote. Yeah, but it's true.
A bit like Star Wars Day.
Yes.
Okay.
Question number 2. Which royal figure is believed to have introduced Christmas trees to the royal family? I can hear cries of despair and outrage
Okay,
as
so
I say.
there is a huge answer here, but we have got, and it's Queen Charlotte. Now, who is Queen Charlotte, you ask?
I don't
Who
know.
is she? Well, she married a king, I forget which one, I think it might have been George III,
Okay, yeah.
but she was actually, she was queen for a number of years. She was the first queen of the United Kingdom because when she married her husband, it brought together Ireland and the rest of the United Kingdom. So she was queen of the United Kingdom. But also what's really interesting about Queen Charlotte is a direct descendant of hers was Queen Victoria. She had 15 children.
Wow.
Wow.
15. So inevitably, one of her children would be Queen Victoria, I think, be fair to say.
Yeah.
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 Question number 3.
Question 3 is, in which century is St. Nicholas believed to have been born?
Well, coincidentally, this is the 3rd question, and it's the 3rd century.
3rd
Brilliant.
century.
Big
Who
clue
would
in
have
big clue in
thought?
the question there.
Question number 4. In 1822, Episcopal Minister Clement Clark
Episcopal.
Moore. Episcopal. I did it all
It's
wrong.
okay, Dave does not work for
We
the
got-
Church of England.
I don't. Minister Clement Clark Moore wrote a Christmas poem. You should know this, Jill, shouldn't you? Because you did a degree in poetry, didn't you? Put your joker down again.
Careful,
Ollie?
careful,
Yeah,
else I'll have to do another poem.
Definite winner. Okay.
So
the poem was.
forget the question, but the answer is, 'twas the night before Christmas. Yeah.
Of course. The
Or
only
a
Christmas
visit from St. Nicholas, apparently, just
Yep.
in case you got that down.
So
as
we
number, but-
just have to pause for a second or two while Joanna, my wife, now recites to herself the night before Christmas because she loves that. She loves
I
it.
love that she knows it.
Yeah.
I love people who know poems off by
Okay.
heart. Not me, because I'm have terrible knowledge of poems. Of poetry.
Big
Okay,
degree.
question
Big
question
degree.
5. Question 5.
Question 5. Which country, in which country on Christmas Day in the year 1000 was Stephen the first anointed king?
Do you know, this is another coincidental question, isn't it? Because Christmas Day is a big day for food.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're never hungry on Christmas Day, are you? In
You're
fact, you're
never
always
hungry.
overeat. And he was anointed king in Hungary.
Oh, wow.
that amazing?
Hungry.
Yeah.
Hungry.
Yeah, I should have known that. Question number 6. Mince pies used to be oval shaped to represent something.
So it
which
says
wasn't my
here,
face.
it says here, Dave's face.
Yeah, I know, but
But then it says not the right answer. It's Jesus' manger.
his manger
So they were manger shaped with a
Great.
big dollop of mincemeat in and nice
top.
crusty
The
top.
oval.
Slightly
Yeah.
warmed up, dob of
It's
cream,
a
bit
real
of ice
shame
cream.
you dropped those mince pies.
I've got some more, and I'm going to have another go at that because,
Okay.
you know,
Good, because I love a mince pie. Right, number 7 was which pre-Christmas service that started in 1747 ends with prayer, Lord Jesus, kindle a flame in these children's hearts that theirs like thine become. Easy.
say that
Oh.
again. Because
No.
I was responding to people saying we're going too
just
quick.
give the answer.
Question number.
The answer to this one everyone knows is Chris Dingle.
The
So,
Chris Dingle
number
service.
Did we not miss Chris Dingle this year?
Yes.
Didn't
very,
we?
Yeah.
All those
well,
all those children running around with lighted candles in the
It's gonna
church.
happen still.
worrying about your hair going
Yeah, I
on
was
fire.
very worried about my hair every year.
So that was question number 7, and the answer was Chris
Dingle.
Dingle. That was what the prayer was from. Question number 8. Which year did the Christmas Coca-Cola truck first appear?
Well, this surprised me because I think it's been around a long, long time, but it hasn't.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
1995.
Crazy, right?
Mind you, that is 25 years.
True. Feels like 5 years ago.
So that was which year did the Christmas Coca-Cola truck first appear? And it was 1995.
Yep.
Question 9 was, in which year was the book The Elf on the Shelf published?
Elf on the Shelf. Which year?
2005.
2005. Elf on the Shelf.
Elf on the Shelf.
2005 for question number 9.
Next to that well-known elf and safety book.
That's right. Question number 10. The first Royal Christmas broadcast was made by whom?
My husband and I. Oh, no, it wasn't. It was King George V in 1932.
King George V in 1932.
1932, so it will be more like this.
Like that.
Yeah, that's what it sounded
So
like.
that was
It's a
number
video,
10,
right?
King George V.
Not crystal clear Dolby sound like our production this evening.
Absolutely not.
Of
And it's
course.
the first time we've done this as well. So
First
there we go.
time.
Round
Okay.
number 4. These are the picture rounds.
If anyone got the first one,
If anybody gets this one, but
I will be amazed.
it will be clear when it is explained.
Please explain, Dave.
So, round 4. Picture 1. Apparently, how on earth you explain this, Dave, was the Muppets Christmas Carol from 1992.
If you've got
Go.
the name of the film and the year, you get a full point. If you get the film, you get a half point. It is quite hard to do, but that is, it's light the lamp, not the rat. Light the lamp, not the rat. And it's from the film A Muppet's Christmas Carol.
Oh my goodness. So basically you need to know that film line for line to
You-
get that question right.
How
We've
many
got to
times, Dave?
separate
How many times,
those that
Dave,
are
have
good
you
and not.
watched the Muppets Christmas Carol?
If anybody's watched
100?
it, that's my favourite bit of the film.
Okay.
My favourite bit.
Okay, so number 2. Let's move on to number 2. Number 1 was Muppets Christmas Carol. Number 2
So
is
sorry.
Dave's feet covered in red paint and white stuff.
It was ketchup.
And the answer is Die Hard, 1988.
Die Hard, 1988.
Are you about to explain this one?
I don't need to, but my daughter was wondering why I was doing it and trying to pick the ketchup off my feet. So it was Die Hard, 1992, and obviously we know in that film that John McClane he lost his shoes and then got horrendously cut up by broken glass, and that's why we have ketchup-covered feet.
Okay.
Number 3.
Number 3. Okay, everyone must have. I got this one. And
This
I've
one's
got to say,
easy.
it's such a sweet little film.
It is.
It's such a sweet little
It's
film.
a classic.
It's Stickman.
Stickman.
And what year was that?
Stickman was 2016.
2016.
Number 4. Now then.
Ah,
So, number 4 is apparently, somehow, Scrooged.
it's Scrooged with Bill Murray. You would know this is like a movie poster from the film with somebody's face superimposed on it, and I'll probably end up getting sacked on Monday morning.
Oh, I actually thought you'd got Simon to dress
Oh,
up.
I didn't get Simon to dress up. That's how good my Photoshop skills are.
So Simon had no knowledge
He
of
had
this.
no knowledge of me putting his face on
Wow.
Bill Murray.
Okay.
Wow.
So that's Scrooged, and that was 1988.
Someone's having a disciplinary next week.
1988.
Let's move on to number 5, shall we? Talking of being home alone,
yeah.
Dave.
Home Alone, yes,
So cute.
absolutely. Home Alone. No
And if you
job.
can't figure out what that is, Rafi is going, ah, you know, when he puts the aftershave on. And then the other two are the
the two
robbers.
little robbers.
The robbers.
And Toby's got the iron mark on his face, and Zach's got feathers on his head. I mean, and
It's
they've got
incredible.
crowbars. It couldn't be more obvious.
Yeah.
Absolutely. I see that all now. So, number 6.
Oh, it's our dear friend Boris.
Number 6. Simon says, by the way, he prefers that photo.
Oh.
So number 6 was Love Actually from 2003. So this is our current Prime Minister.
Love Actually, 2003.
Hugh Grant wore it better because who was? Oh, Hugh Grant was the Prime Minister.
He was Prime Minister.
That's not one of my favourite
I was going to
films.
get Simon to dance to Jump, but we couldn't do it because he'd probably get pulled the whole show because we haven't got the royalties to play the song. So.
Okay. So number 7. Okay, so this is really an action from the film, isn't it?
This is an action from the film.
And it's Elf.
Elf.
2003.
Obviously, yeah.
Everyone knows
2003.
2003. I'm not liking saying the years because so far every time I've said the year, someone else has come up with a different year. So.
But you're the one. That's
yeah, absolutely. I'm ignoring them.
2003 is definitely right, though. Yeah. I know that.
Okay. I'll wait. We'll wait.
Number 8.
Number 8.
Very difficult, this one.
This one is Gremlins.
Obviously.
Because you're not allowed to feed them after midnight.
What?
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 It's really tricky, but some guys, you might have got it, which should put you ahead.
I couldn't even see that was an apple.
Midnight,
I thought it was a ball.
Can I just say, someone did get the first one, by the way. They've written to say they did get it.
I know, that's my friend Sharon. Well done, Sharon and John.
Sorry, I've lost your comment. There's so many. So I'd really like to know if someone got that. Let's move on.
Okay, question number 9.
Question number 9 is...
a classic.
Oh, yeah. A bit of a repeat from the previous question, though, isn't it?
It's
from
not, because it's as good a Christmas movie, but it's
So it's
different.
Home Alone, Lost in New York, 1992.
Lost in New York.
And I'm going to say now, it's just 1 point for getting the film, because people are asking if they're getting halves or 2. So I'm going to 1 point for the film. The year doesn't matter.
Oh, the year doesn't matter. We'll be
There's
kind.
There's a lot of dispute about
I
the
haven't
years.
got my my WhatsApp on, so I'm not hearing the frustration and anger.
Wait a minute. Someone put Clockwork Orange for that one.
Oh, Jen got Gremlins. Well done,
Yeah,
Jen.
yeah.
That is impressive.
Yeah. So number 10.
Yeah.
Hey.
Hey, Ray.
Hey, Ray. Oh.
Well, it has to be Jingle All the Way from 1996.
Jingle All the Way.
So that's normally Arnold Schwarzenegger, yeah?
That is usually Arnie Schwarzenegger. Ray's never looked better.
Amazing.
Look at them guns. Stunning.
My goodness.
That is the end of these rounds. We're going to say what we'd like you to do now. We're going to have a short intermission for about 10 minutes. There is a challenge going to go on during the intermission. Ian, did you want to say what the challenge was?
So basically, go round your house, gather craft items, newspaper, whatever. We want to see pictures of a nativity scene that you can construct in the next 15 minutes.
In the next 15 minutes. And if you could also post your halftime scores to the WhatsApp group, and then it give us an idea of how well you guys are doing.
So, Jingle All the Way, by the way, was 1996, for those who are interested. Do send your points in, just the total points so far.
Total points from all the rounds.
And if you haven't sent in a picture yet of your team, if you can also send that in, because we're going to be picking that during the intermission, are we?
We are picking it during the intermission.
So if you haven't already sent it, send it in quickly.
Oh, snow machine.
Amazing.
During
It's
the
like this morning.
Oh, we've forgotten that what we want to say during the halftime break. There is also going to be anagrams on repeat, which you need to work out what Christmas themed thing is going on with the anagrams and write them down. They're going to be on as well on repeat. See you guys shortly.
Bye.
king-size bed was an escape plan, was an open hand. Now it's a dog from hell, it's a dream you sell, it's an epitaph, it's a photograph.
I'll make it right again, but it's no use, you said. And my hunger grows and grows. I have to write the meaning of my life, or else everything's in vain. When the glory tries to tempt you, it may seem like what you need, but if glory say you lose just yet. Get up and move ahead, and not only for yourself, 'cause that's your role, the work that stirred your soul. You can make for someone else. One day you choke, your urges overflow. An obsession wears you down, but don't you waste the suffering you faced. It will serve you in due time.
We're back.
Oh, we're back. All right.
Still on the phone. Welcome back. We're literally loving the WhatsApp group.
Are we back?
And some of the things that you guys have been posting, Isaac and Hope and the Comptons. I love some of your images. The image that you put in, that's absolutely brilliant. Well done. The competitions are literally raging. We don't know how to pick.
It's tense.
The judges are judging at the back there, aren't they?
The judges are judging. We've got Simon Cowell at the back.
Yeah,
Amazing
they're really having to work hard. It's some of the toughest decisions they're ever having to make, aren't they?
Yeah,
Just choosing the winners on this.
This is true. We hope you guys have been looking at the anagrams as well during the halftime break, because that is going to be the answers to that round are going to be given at the end of this quiz, and that's going to be round number 8. So the anagrams were being played during the halftime break and also at the beginning of the quiz. But we're going to move very quickly on. Hopefully you guys are going to give us a lot of grace, because we might go a bit over on time, but it seems like everybody's in a Christmas mood, aren't they? And enjoying time.
Having such fun.
Having such fun. Such fun. Oh, fun
Such
with
fun.
Dave, Tim and
Such
Jill.
fun.
What fun.
Tim?
Who's Tim?
He's
Tim's
down
at
the
the
end there.
back.
To be fair, without Tim, it wouldn't be happening.
Nothing
would,
would
it?
happen.
Thanks, Tim.
Yeah,
We
well
love you.
Tim, Jill, and Ian.
And
Tim.
Polar Bear.
And the bear.
Yeah, sorry, we have had some feedback that we need to go a bit slower, but we're kind of trying to balance reading the questions slow enough and also trying to get finished by 9:30, which we know is
Before
not going to happen.
midnight.
Before midnight
Yes.
would be good.
So we've got another 3 rounds of questions coming right to you.
They're exciting questions. They're stimulating questions.
This round is my favourite round.
Yes.
The most exciting round.
What's
Round
the round?
5.
TV and film.
TV and
Who doesn't love a
film.
Christmas film?
Hey? I wonder if there'll be any more Home Alone questions in here.
There, I don't think so.
Yeah, I think
There's
we've had a lot
been
of Home Alone.
So many Home Alone questions.
Can never
Home
have
Alone
enough.
is always the answer.
Can never have enough.
So, round 5, TV and film. Question number 1, read very slowly.
Question
Jill.
number 1. What Christmas movie includes a cameo? No, I'm just kidding. From Donald Trump.
A cameo from Donald Trump.
Who's Donald Trump?
Wow.
Don't know now.
Don't we wish we didn't know? Which
Doesn't
Christmas
he
movie
advertise
includes a cameo from Donald Trump?
disinfectant and bleach?
Read the question, Jill, I think.
I've done it twice already, but I'll go a third. Which Christmas movie includes a cameo from the one and
Touchy.
only Donald Trump? Don't you love Donald Trump? Let's not go there.
not
I don't
Let's
even know
not
who he
start.
is.
Question number 2 in our TV and film
Clive,
round.
keep it down.
In Gavin and Stacey's Christmas special of 2008. I think they're coming back this year, aren't they?
Are they?
Apparently. In Gavin and
That was
Stacey's...
last year, Dave.
It might have been
This
last
whole
year.
year has just
Don't
like
really
not
follow it.
existed for you.
It would be nice if it didn't
Okay, I'm
exist.
beginning to understand why people don't get the questions.
Because we do a lot of...
Sorry.
A lot of in
I'm
between.
sorry.
More to the point,
So,
Dave.
question 2.
Question number 2. In Gavin and Stacey's Christmas special of 2008, who proposes to whom? Who proposes on one knee to whom?
Okay, very good.
That was
So not
question
the
number
most
2.
recent Christmas special.
Not the most recent
2008 one.
2008 one.
12
Thanks.
years ago.
Thanks, Tim.
So this year, if there was another Christmas special this year, they'll be celebrating their 12th wedding anniversary at some point, yeah?
I mean, well, that's if they got
If
married.
they got married
Ah.
at that time. A big question, isn't it?
Who
Could be a
knows?
long
Did
engagement.
they? Didn't they? Who knows? Okay, so question number 3. In the best film of all time,
Oh, I love
Mean
this one.
Girls. Which Christmas song do the Plastics perform a dance to?
Okay. And Alfie England says faster for me. So if you do it slowly once and fast the second time. perhaps.
Yep, sure.
Okay. Do you want-
In the film Mean Girls, which Christmas song do the Plastics perform a dance to?
Excellent. Question 4.
Was that Mean Girls?
Mean
Plastics.
Girls. Which Christmas song?
Which song?
There's only one Christmas song in Mean Girls.
It
It's
is,
that.
and it involves a stereo hitting a guy in the head, which
it?
is my favourite scene from any movie. Yes, I think so. Question number 4. What is the name? Isn't this? I think we should have another Home Alone.
We should have had a
question.
Home Alone round.
We should have.
Yes.
done
That's what we
Home
should have
Alone
done.
Yes.
What is the name of Kevin McAllister's dad in Home Alone? I know you guys would have watched this already at home. I'm sure you guys would have. It's like on my list.
I think they've nearly watched it this evening.
What is the name of Kevin McAllister's dad?
We've already watched all 4.
In Home Alone. His first name, obviously his second name is McAllister, but his first name is, what is it? Number 5?
In the movie Elf, name one of the rules in the Code of Elves.
Oh, the Code of Elves.
So there are 3 rules in the Code of Elves.
3 rules.
And name one of them.
Yes.
Okay.
Elf.
Number 6.
In Charles Dickens' A Christmas Carol, how many ghosts are there? In Charles Dickens' Christmas Carol, how many ghosts are there?
Wow. Okay. Tricky. Number 7.
In Christmas movie It's a Wonderful Life, what happens every time a bell rings?
Somebody gets converted to communism, apparently. Baby. Read it again.
In the Christmas movie It's a Wonderful Life, what happens every time a bell rings?
Oh, okay.
There's a noise.
Nothing to do with communism.
There's a noise.
Is it not? Okay. Question number 8.
Oh, I wish I was asking this. It's fine, I'll do the answer.
Oh, okay. Not now. Not now, love. Wait a minute. Okay. In Friends, the series Friends, what Christmas gift do Joey and Chandler buy for Phoebe when she makes them miss their chance to go shopping and they have to buy all their gifts from a gas station? In Friends, what Christmas gift do Joey and Chandler buy for Phoebe when she makes them miss their chance to go shopping and they have to buy all of their gifts from the gas station, which is a petrol station?
I was going to say, for those watching in the United Kingdom, that's a petrol
It's
station
an
where you
American
buy petrol.
Or garage.
Yeah, or garage.
Or garage.
Yeah. You could just guess something from a garage, but this was a
I guess if
specific
you drive
thing.
a Rover or something like that, or maybe a
Rover?
Jaguar,
Yeah.
you might go to the garage.
Garage.
Yeah, you might do.
Okay.
Or in Northern Ireland, we call it a filling station.
Wow.
Ah.
We used to. I don't know.
Number 9.
Question number 9. What movie begins with the line, whenever I get gloomy about the state of the world, I think about the arrivals gate at Heathrow Airport? What movie begins with the line, whenever I get gloomy about the world? About the state of the world.
It's a real state of the world.
When I get gloomy about the state of the world, I think about the arrivals gate at Heathrow Airport.
Interesting.
I mean, who wouldn't?
No.
Who wouldn't think
Start
about
of
the
a film.
arrivals gate?
And number 10, the last question in this round. In 1996, the Christmas special of The Vicar of Dibley, how many Christmas dinners does Geraldine reluctantly have to eat? In the 1996 Christmas special of The Vicar of Dibley, how many Christmas dinners does Geraldine reluctantly have to eat?
It's a classic. It was on the other day.
No.
Watched it the other day.
Yes.
Yeah. No parking is allowed in the upper field. Right. Okay. Should we move on to round 6?
Round number 6.
Excellent. What? Oh, wait a minute. What number was the what number? Not what was the question. They've got the question. I just don't know what number it was.
Oh, right.
What number was the Wonderful Life question? Let's just
That
go back
was
there.
number 7.
Number 7. Question 7 was the Wonderful Life question. We've got no other repeats.
No other repeats?
So
So
you'll
let's swiftly move on.
quickly.
Your time is
I
up.
bet they come in about 10 seconds' time.
Yeah.
Number 9.
Are we moving on to general knowledge now?
We're moving on to general knowledge. So it's knowledge that you would generally know or should. Maybe
Confusing.
not.
Okay, yeah. So should we go for it?
Let's
Yes.
start.
Question number 1 in the general knowledge round is, in what modern day country was St. Nicholas born?
Oh.
In what modern day country was St. Nicholas born?
Surely that would be Lapland, wouldn't it?
Could be. Who knows?
In question number 2, What well-known Christmas song became the first ever song to be broadcast from space in 1965? Question number 2.
Wow.
General knowledge. You should know this because it's general. What well-known Christmas song became the first ever song to be broadcast from space in 1965? I'll give you a clue. It might be something to do with Christmas.
Ah. Could be.
It's
Could
a
be.
Or a
really,
Christmas song.
It's a really well-known song.
Could be.
Would it be one of those Christmas songs from our music round?
I can't remember, but
And I
it's
don't-
general knowledge. So,
Absolutely not.
no.
Okay,
'Cause
question
we have
13.
no overlap in questions
No, none at all.
The
whatsoever.
answer's Home Alone.
If in doubt, put Home Alone. Why not?
Hold on. Oh, no, we can't go back to question 3 in the previous round now. Too late, I'm afraid. Let's move on. Sorry.
It was to do with Mean Girls. Just saying.
Was it?
You need a song.
Anyway, question number 3, general knowledge. How many miles did Mary and Joseph travel to Bethlehem? Was it
Oh,
40?
options.
We have options. 40? Was it 60? Or was it 80? How many miles did Mary and Joseph travel to Bethlehem? 40, 60, or 80?
Okay.
Got a third of the chance of getting it
Yeah.
right. That we're generous.
And the answer needs to be in miles.
It does need to be in miles,
Yeah.
not feet.
Yeah.
Those on the HTH runners group will know my delight of sharing the distances I run and walk in varying lengths,
Varying
units
lengths.
of length. Yeah,
Okay. We need to
Yeah.
join that group.
Just mix it up a bit. Just
For
to
the
keep everyone on
hilarity.
their toes.
absolutely. My favourite is light years.
Like when you want to make yourself
Oh,
feel
in light
good.
years. Have you actually calculated to the light year
Absolutely.
how far you've run?
Yeah,
Incredible.
it's a really small number.
Yeah. Question number 4. In the song, The 12 Days of Christmas, what does my true love give to me on the 10th day? In the song, The 12 Days of Christmas, what does my true love give to me on the 10th day? Nina, what are you going to get me on day 10? Nothing.
Absolutely.
Nothing.
Cheers.
Okay, question number 5.
Number 5. Who is the patron saint remembered on the 26th of December? Who is the patron saint remembered on the 26th of December?
Tricky.
Question number 6. Which wordless children's picture book by Raymond Briggs was first published in 1978? Which wordless,
Fingers crossed, eh?
Yeah. Which wordless children's picture book by Raymond Briggs was first published in 1978?
Brilliant.
It's easy. Question number 7. Which country presents Britain with a gift of a Christmas tree every year? That's nice, isn't it?
Oh, really nice.
Which country presents Britain with a gift of a Christmas tree every year?
It's nice to know someone in Europe loves us. And I'm
Yeah.
talking about Europe as a
You've
continent.
given them a clue. Okay,
Yeah.
it's somewhere in Europe.
Somewhere in
But
Europe.
it's nice to know they love us.
Yeah. Obviously
We-
not France.
we once
They
arrived-
It could
hate
have been
us.
Jamaica.
We once arrived. Where did we go on holiday once? It might have been Croatia. It might have been Greece. It must have been Greece actually. And the lady, when we went to get the hire car, she said, "Oh, why have you come to Greece?" And I said, "Because you vote for us on Eurovision."
This is true. This is true. What? Nil point.
No, they give us points. They're one of the
they?
few countries that give us points occasionally. yeah.
Question number
Good to know.
8. Which Christmas carol includes the line, "Brightly shone the moon that night through
Though.
though the frost was cruel." I'm glad you've got the questions. Cheers. Which Christmas carol includes the line, "Brightly shone the moon that night, though the frost was cruel"?
Okay.
And question number 9. Who ordered the census that required Mary and Joseph to travel to Bethlehem? Who ordered the census that required Mary and Joseph to travel to Bethlehem?
Sorry, the Larkins have just sent in a picture that is an absolute classic. You'll have to view it
Is it a
afterwards.
winner?
It's
I wanna
a good
see
picture.
It's a
Sorry.
good picture.
Last question in this round, I think.
The last question of this round in general knowledge. Name the 8 original reindeer. Name the 8 original reindeer?
Only 1 point
For all 8?
for all 8.
Some of you
And
guys
quoi?
are rehearsing the song. I don't know it.
I want to see.
Incredible. Absolutely incredible.
Okay. Brilliant. So what? We're now going to go through the answers of those 2 rounds.
We are
aren't
going to
So-
go.
so-
Jill, come back. You
yeah, sorry, we're drifting. We're
understand
drifting.
lost in what's
Are you supposed to be the royal family? I'm confused.
Yeah,
Anyway.
so we're going to go back to the TV and film
Okay.
round.
TV and film round.
TV
We're
and
going to go
film,
through the
question
answers. Are you ready?
one.
You got your papers at the ready? You ready? Mark your own
Everybody
answers.
ready?
Don't cheat.
Question 1, TV and film. What Christmas movie?
Sorry, one request. Question 5. Sorry.
So close. Question 5. Was
The patron
who
saint.
is the patron saint remembered on the 26th of December? Come on, people. You can get this. Right. Back to the answers. Answers for question
1.
5. Round 5.
Round 5.
Question 1. Which Christmas movie includes a cameo from Donald Trump? Ian?
Would you believe it? It's Home Alone.
2. No
Nobody knows
No points for
that.
Home Alone. It's got to be Home Alone 2.
Question number 2. In Gavin and Stacey's Christmas special of 2008, who proposes to whom? It's Gavin and Stacey's Christmas special of 2008. Who proposes to whom?
What's occurring, Dave?
Dave.
We're supposed to repeat question 3.
Doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter, too late. So that's Dave and Nessa. They got engaged apparently in 2008.
Question 3.
Yeah, question 3.
In the film Mean Girls, which Christmas song did the Plastics perform a dance to?
No? Okay, so it's Jingle Bell Rock.
Jingle Bell Rock. Jill's seen.
We won't
No.
reenact.
Jingle Bell Rock. Question number 4. What was the name of Kevin McAllister's dad from Home Alone?
Surprisingly
It was
tricky.
Surprisingly tricky for some
It
of you.
was,
but
in
it was
fact, Peter.
Peter McAllister. Peter McAllister.
Although Peter is the right answer.
Peter is the answer. Number 5.
Yep.
So, in the movie Elf, name one of the rules in the Code of Elves. So, if you had... Oh,
Yeah, no, I was just going to say there's 3 rules.
You go for
and
it.
it's
Yeah.
1 point. So the first rule is treat every day like it's Christmas.
Christmas. Yeah.
I do.
Yeah.
Good. Yeah,
Second rule.
Second rule, Dave.
right,
You did the
right.
second
Oh,
rule.
second rule is there's room for everybody on the nice list.
Isn't that nice?
Isn't it
Isn't that
nice?
nice?
There's room for everybody on the nice list.
And rule number 3, say it with me. The best way to spread Christmas cheer is singing loud for all to hear.
Fantastic.
So if you had any of those, you get a point.
Question number 6. In Charles Dickens' A Christmas Carol, how many ghosts were there, Ian?
4.
4 ghosts.
Yes. So that's a bit of that because first of all, how many people put 3? Because there's the Ghost of Christmas Past, Ghost of Christmas Present, Ghost of Christmas Future. But there's also the ghost of Jacob Marley at the start.
Marley.
Marley. So there's
Yeah.
4.
So there's 4.
4.
In A Wonderful Life, what happens every time a bell rings?
It wasn't anything to do with communists,
It
was
wasn't.
it, Ian?
It wasn't to do with communists.
No.
It wasn't a noise. It was an angel gets its wings.
Oh, isn't that lovely?
That's lovely. Yep. Number 8.
Number 8, in Friends, what Christmas gift did Joey and Chandler buy for Phoebe when she makes them miss their chance to go shopping and they have to buy the gifts from a gas station or a petrol station or a filling station? The answer is, Jill, because you're desperate to say this one.
I am desperate to say it because you have to say it in the right way. And the answer is toilet seat covers!
Toilet seat covers.
Toilet seat covers.
Now, I'm going to just say something here. Friends is permanently on the telly. Have you noticed?
Yeah.
There's a channel. I don't know which channel it is, but it's always
Comedy
on.
Central, yeah.
Yep. I watch it occasionally between the adverts if there's nothing on. But I've never seen that one.
Have you not?
Never.
Used to watch the Christmas.
Never.
What? It's
Never
the one
seen
when
that one.
Phoebe goes to meet her dad for the first time, season 2.
Wow.
If you knew the answer, let's be friends. Okay.
Number 9.
Question 9. What movie begins with the line, "Whenever I get gloomy about the state of the world, I think about the arrivals gate at Heathrow Airport"?
Well, it's our second favourite film of the night.
Yes.
Love Actually.
Love Actually. It's Love Actually. Well done if you got it right. Love Actually. And question number 10. In 1996 Christmas special, the Vicar of Dibley, how many Christmas dinners did Geraldine reluctantly have to eat? How many dinners?
It's
Ian?
4. It's
4 whole Christmas dinners.
4 whole Christmas dinners. So
What
where does she
a
start?
trooper.
Do you remember? Do we remember where she starts?
No, I do not remember.
So does she go to, who's the fella? No.
Jim.
She goes to Jim's.
Yeah.
Then does she go to, then she goes to the councillor fella.
Oh, yeah?
Yep.
Oh,
Mr. Horton.
The bald
Yep.
guy, yeah.
And then she goes to her best friend, Alice.
Alice's.
And then she goes to the farmer fella who's a bit sad and
Yeah.
Yep,
Yes,
so it's
yeah,
4.
yeah. So it's 4. Lots of foods.
Bless her.
So round 6, and I think our time is getting short. So we're going to go, after this, we're going to announce the anagram questions. After this.
Yeah.
And that will conclude our
yeah.
quiz,
Then
won't
we've got to work out how we're going to score these rounds.
We have to
but
work
we'll come
out
back
how
to
we're gonna
that.
score this rounds. So the number 6 is general knowledge.
Yeah. Let's go. In what modern day country was St. Nicholas born?
Well, amazingly enough, it's Turkey.
Who knew?
Turkey.
Turkey. How are these things
Christmas.
all related to Christmas dinner?
Oh, wonderful. Question number 2. What well-known Christmas song became the first ever song broadcast from space in 1965?
And it's
Ian?
our favourite Christmas carol of the evening.
Yeah, it has
Jingle
so much-
Bells.
has so much meaning to that
Yes,
song.
yes,
Jingle
clearly.
Bells, isn't it?
Jingle
Yeah,
Bells.
Such a
Yeah.
Christian song.
So that was Jingle Bells.
Yeah.
Question 3. How many miles did Mary and Joseph travel to get to Bethlehem? It was
40, 60, or 80, and the answer is
80.
80 miles,
80
which
miles.
is in light years
A very small number.
a very small number.
I
And
worked it out. I
by
should
the
have done that.
pigeon in
Yeah,
how
about
many
that far.
flaps?
that's a long way to walk, isn't it?
It's a long way to walk.
80
a long way.
miles. Question number 4. In the song The 12 Days of Christmas, what does my true love give on the 10th day? In the song 12 Days of Christmas, what does my true love give on the 10th day?
At this point, if it wasn't already 21:40,
Yeah,
we'd sing this whole song, wouldn't we?
we would sing the whole song.
But it is 21:40.
Yep, so we're not
Luckily
going
for
to.
you
So
guys.
it's a shame.
So, Lords are leaping. 10 Lords are leaping. On the
Lords
10th
are
day of
leaping.
Christmas, my true love said to me, 10 Lords are leaping. Yeah, that wasn't so good,
That would
was
be
it?
a real naff present.
9.
Do you know if you actually got that?
Well, you asked for it for Christmas, so.
Yeah. All right. Moving on.
Who is the patron saint remembered on the 26th of December?
St. Stephen.
Of course
was
it
St.
is.
Stephen.
Everyone got
Of
that.
course it is.
Question number 6. Which wordless children's picture book by Raymond Briggs was first published in 1978?
We're walking in the air.
You should have been a choir.
I should have been tonight. It's the snowman.
It is.
It's Alan Jones.
It is. There's room in the church for an Alec Jones impersonator. It could be you, Ian.
Number 7.
Who's it? Is it me?
Yes.
Which country presents Britain with a gift of a Christmas tree every
Well,
year?
this is our second favourite European country of the night.
Yes, because
Norway.
Thank you, Norway.
They give us
That's
a treat
very
every
kind.
year.
That's very kind
It's
of them.
Trafalgar Square.
Trafalgar
isn't
Square.
it?
It's a big one.
It's huge. Better
better
than the
than
one
the
we've got in Hastings. Decorated by Stevie Wonder, I think.
Eddie was involved with that.
If you haven't seen it, do ask somebody to take a photo and send it to you. It looks great. And
Looks like
question
my child decorated it.
Question number 8. Which Christmas carol includes the line, brightly shone the moon that night, though the frost was cruel?
Oh, that's Good King Wenceslas.
Of course.
King
On the Feast of
Wenceslas.
Stephen,
Brilliant.
who's our
course.
second favourite, whatever he is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
Saint.
also that song is sung by Hugh Grant in Love Actually.
Oh, wow. This
So,
is
you
all
know.
coming together.
They're all linked.
It's
At what
circular.
point does that feature in Home Alone?
Yes.
not
Okay,
in Home Alone.
well, move on.
Question 9. Who ordered the census that required Mary and Joseph to travel to Bethlehem? And the answer is?
Everybody knows this. Augustus Caesar.
Of course
Augustus
it was.
Caesar. Yes, it was Augustus Caesar. And number 10, the last one in that round, is name the 8 original reindeer. Hopefully you've got that through singing the song. Blitzen, number 1.
Comet.
Cupid,
Dasher,
Prancer.
Vixen.
Dancer.
And Donner.
There we go. Easy.
Do you
Hey!
want to do that
Where's
again?
Rudolph?
Just make sure they get them
Rudolph's
right.
not one of the originals,
No, he's
apparently.
not the original. Shall we do it again? To make
Okay,
sure
should we
get
do
right?
it with a bit more flow?
Yeah, if I
You're
do
gonna
the
start?
first,
Yeah.
second, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Blitzen,
Comet,
Cupid.
Dasher,
Prancer,
Vixen.
Dancer,
and Donna Kebab.
Hey!
Donna Kebab.
I love a Donna Kebab.
Oh, yes.
So they were the 8 full ones. Now, we know you've enjoyed this. Hopefully you've enjoyed
We've
this
got
evening.
one request for,
request.
what was question 5? What was the answer for 5 there? Sorry, that was St Stephen. Who was the patron saint
Yeah.
that remembered on the 26th of December was St Stephen. Hopefully that's right, Meg.
Yeah.
Well, you know it now. Can't really get a point.
And we're going to do the answers to our round 7, which is the anagrams round, which has been running before the show. I'll call it a show. We're not a show. We're just like...
Yes, it is,
Is
Jim.
that show?
Yes, it is.
Look at your talk.
This
That's
is
a
our
show talk.
debut on
It's our
TV.
debut. We're not a show.
On Tinternet.
So it was anagrams. So you guys had them at the beginning, and during the intermission, hopefully you guys would have written them down and worked out what they were. So we're going to go through the anagrams. Joe, do you want to start us off?
So
Number 1,
The
there's 10 of them.
first one was Proud Hero Lens Teen Die Hard. And that, of course, was Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer.
Rudolph the Red-Nosed
Well
Reindeer.
done, if you got that.
Done.
Had a very shiny nose, I thought.
It might have been slightly buffed,
Yeah.
I would reckon.
Could have done with what?
Bit
do you-
of pledge.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Bit pledge.
yeah.
And a chamois, just like over like that.
Okay.
CARIS lost a charm. CARIS lost a charm. That was
A Christmas Carol, of
a
course.
Christmas carol.
course.
Yeah.
A Christmas carol. Number 3.
Number 3 was, of course, my favourite again, Year of a Wonky Trifle.
Everybody's
Favourite.
bake-off nightmare, isn't it? Everybody's bake-off nightmare next to the soggy bottom is number 2.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So-
a wonky,
Wonky Trifle. Oh,
is
it's a bit of a
bad.
wonky trifle.
Okay,
Real
moving
bad.
away from wonky trifle to the answer to the question.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
sorry.
what's the answer, Ian?
It's one of our favourite Christmas carols.
Of course.
Was it?
Yes, A Fairy Tale in New York.
Yes, Fairy Tale New York.
Not really a
Always the
carol.
answer. Next
Always
to
the
Home
answer.
Alone. You would have got probably about 20 points right at
Yeah.
the end of tonight if you answered those. Number 1, 2, 3, 4 was wolf snakes.
Well-
wolf snakes.
That was kind of quite exciting this morning when I opened the door at 6 o'clock to go to work. There was my car covered in snowflakes.
Oh,
Wasn't
that
it
is
beautiful?
good. I thought it might have been something else.
No.
But thankfully not. It was snowflakes. Anyway, number 5.
Number 5 was Coordinates,
Well,
which,
that's-
of course,
is
was an anagram of.
Decorations, of course.
Decorations.
How could it be anything
Everybody's
else?
got them up now. That's right. The next one was Starfish Rematch. Starfish Rematch.
Sorry, I was just reading the WhatsApp there.
Uh,
It's quite difficult to do all 3 at once. Starfish Rematch is obviously Father Christmas.
Father Christmas.
Yeah.
Okay.
And
Number 7.
7.
I'll tell you what, it's a good job this is the last round.
Right.
That's
Yes.
all I'm saying.
Yeah. A Chemist's Rack
A chemist's
chemist's
rack
rack
would be,
is, of course,
actually this is my favourite Christmas item,
yeah.
Ooh.
Christmas cake.
Christmas cake.
Yum. Love the marzipan.
Yep.
The next one is Jill.
Jill.
Apparently you begged Len.
Yeah.
Len?
Jill begs Len.
Desperate to
Yeah.
get on
Who's
Strictly.
Len?
Wow.
Desperate.
This,
Love a little dance.
this,
Love it.
Jill begs Len.
Love it.
this is maybe its 4th feature of the night, actually.
Is it?
Yeah, at least 4. Jingle Bells, again.
Jingle
Hey,
bells.
well,
Well
it is a
done.
classic song,
It is a
Ian.
classic
The,
song.
the next
mean-
is my favourite, actually, of all of these.
Which
Oh, is
is
it me?
Yeah,
Great.
it's
Why is
you.
it me for all the interesting ones? His warmest itch.
His warmest itch.
we're back to Bing Crosby again and that famous rendition of ours of White Christmas.
White Christmas, which we won't sing because we
Yeah.
haven't got time.
Such a
And
shame, isn't it?
Number 10, She Pats Explorers. She Pats Explorers.
Which, yeah, the Polar Express.
is the Polar Express.
Yes.
The Polar Express.
Wow.
So now it's
Have we finished?
We have.
Right,
Almost
okay.
finished.
What we need to do really quickly is
Yeah.
get people to send in their scores.
Send in your
So
scores.
if you want to
Come on.
tot up your scores, we want your total final scores. We're going to give you the halftime scores that we know of now. Tim's going to whisper in my ear the top 3 teams. So at number 3, the team
Wait, just a
who
sec.
was at number 3, who was in 3rd place.
That'll be the 3rd place team.
The
The
third
bronze
place
medal
team.
position.
is who? Toby and Jethro.
Whoa.
Well
in
done.
Joint 3rd.
Well done.
Second.
Joint 2nd, sorry.
Oh, there's a bit of adjudication going on, I think. I'd just say
The
about...
joint 1st, Mike Coe, bringing it up for West Ham. They might
What?
win something with it. Mike Coe, and that's from the north, All Saints Ilkley. Who? Helen Brown. Helen Brown. So that was the halftime scores. Helen Brown. We're doing really, really well. I'm looking at the back of the church. None of you can see that. You can just see my face and Jill's face looking slightly lost and confused.
So the scores are starting to come in.
The scores are starting to come in.
So do please get your scores in. And I think what we'll do is we'll give it a couple of minutes. We're sort of going to have to entertain for a minute or so.
We will entertain because we've got the winners to announce from the other 2 competitions that
yes.
have been
Very
going
good point.
on. So we're okay. The other 2 competitions. The first competition was the best dressed team. The best dressed team. There were some absolutely amazing images that came in.
Oh, there they
And
are.
the winners
Beautiful.
are, it looks like
Wow.
the Kerseys, and knowing
Good.
that Simon is a
effort,
local plumber,
Kerseys.
he's promised to anybody that wants a boiler fix this Christmas to wear that Christmas hat round to your house with the mask to be COVID safe. So make sure you guys get your boilers checked out on those cold winter nights.
That is
so
a-
the Kerseys,
That
we
sounds
love
worth
the
it.
hat. Well
That
done,
is a
Simon
great
and Emma.
Christmas hat, isn't it?
Absolutely incredible.
Wow.
So
And
that is the best.
And also
dressed
great
team.
jumper.
Is it
As
some
well.
lit up baubles or something
Yeah.
going on, Emma? Yeah,
That's
shall we just flick
amazing.
through the rest of them, the other entries? Can we do that? Oh, look, amazing images. Absolutely amazing.
I love that one.
Yeah, that's a good one.
waistcoat.
Rods, I love it. Can we? Oh,
Hey.
the jumpers,
Good
absolutely
Christmas
incredible. And the
jumpers.
antlers.
Do you know
Nice
that's the first team I've
lights.
seen them without running shorts on?
Oh, so good. Great pictures.
Excellent. I mean, we've had fun, haven't we?
Nice.
We have had
Reindeers.
fun. We hope that you guys have had fun tonight with us. Who's that? They're not people answering questions, are they? Absolutely incredible. They're
Cute.
dogs.
Cute dogs.
Absolutely amazing. So the prize for you guys for the best dressed is you're going to get a special hot chocolate pack. Like basically it's chocolate, and you're going to get something delivered to you. We're going to go for the craft, the midway. Can we get the Larkins back up? Just a second.
That Home Alone T-shirt
just-
was awesome, by the way.
What is that?
Don't understand it. I don't
That is
understand it,
literally
Larkins.
incredible.
What is it?
It relates to the picture in the quiz of the film quiz that no one got,
Oh,
doesn't it?
Does
They've all
it?
dressed up in suits, like Simon was dressed up in a suit. Surely.
this is true. It
They're
looks.
dressed-
It
they're
looks like the royal family.
and they're on Remembrance Sunday.
Which is funny, they are the royal
doesn't make any
family.
sense to me. I
of
don't
church.
understand it.
Absolutely incredible. Well done, guys. Great superimposing of heads. I'm sure it was maybe Zach or Ruben that did it.
Yeah.
You've shown it all. So well done for all your entries. We hopefully enjoyed that. The second competition that we had was the craft competition. We know that you guys were busying yourselves. We even have videos turn up. We're
It was a
absolutely,
good effort,
absolutely
everybody.
amazing. Really good efforts. But the
effort.
winner is...
Oh, right.
Is this the winner?
No. This was a great one, though.
This is not the winner. So
We did
there's,
love
Including a
this.
Christmas rabbit.
this is the winner.
This
It
is the winner.
This is Megan and Nathan and Celia. And
Well
they're not
done.
very far from us, and these are the guys that got engaged. So congratulations, guys, for getting engaged, for your up-and-coming marriage, but also for winning hot chocolate, special hot chocolate this Christmas in our big Christmas quiz in
Woohoo!
2020.
Wow.
You won a hot
That's
chocolate.
absolutely amazing.
Okay.
Yeah,
We've
can we
gone
flick
all
through
out.
some of the other entrances as well as we're just totaling up the scores?
There was a really,
as they
yeah,
come in.
this
Oh.
one was really, special mention for that one. That was really good.
It was the only one that I felt that used the craft
Yeah.
aspect of it.
A lot of effort went into that.
That was really good. Lovely.
That's kind of a minimalist Christmas, that one.
Almost. Where's the banana one? There was one with bananas. The carrots. They're very good with the carrots.
Wow, look at that one. That's special.
People have already got their
Playmobil, I love
nativities
it.
up.
Yeah, I mean, these are all good, aren't they?
And
They are
you can
good.
see why the judging panel spent so long thinking about these.
That is just cheating because it looks like somebody's copied an image off
Yeah.
of Google.
Yeah.
Hang on, that's mine. I did that. Yeah, right, says Tony Hart in Heartbeat.
Oh, right. I see the bananas are
Your mum
wise
did
men, are they? Nice.
And I absolutely love it, those three.
Unclear about the picture of food.
Is it tense? Right, looking at our technical guys at the back.
It's close at the top, it looks to me.
We have a winner. So can we just say thank you so much for joining in? This is the first time we've ever done a quiz like this.
I don't think they believe you.
It is, and we hopefully you guys, you really believe us. Hopefully you've enjoyed yourself. The winner this year, and it actually hurts to say it.
It's not them, is it?
Oh, do you know what? It is
Mike.
Mike, Co, and Lisa, and Mia. You've done very, very well. He's always been the quiz master.
Thanks for putting
but
on all
this
those quizzes
year
for
he's
us in
come
lockdown,
top.
Mike.
So well done, Mike.
It was deserved that you should
A
win.
hamper will be on its way to you this Christmas. And to close our evening, we thought no better way than to send you out with Christmas joy. I know a very special elf who's very, very small, and he's gonna sing a song for you guys, and hopefully you'll feel the Christmas spirit. And we'd like to say here at Holy Trinity Hastings, there's also at the end of this song, there's going to be an image which shows the services that we're going to be holding here. You can tune in through our live stream every Sunday up until Christmas, and even on Christmas Day, and join in with our Christmas celebrations. Just to remind you guys, just keep an eye on our website, keep an eye on our live stream. But singing us out tonight is the world's smallest swing singing elf.
Wow.
Thank you very much.
Goodbye,
Thank you.
guys. Thank you for tonight.
Bye-bye.
Merry Christmas.
Might see you next year.